Next pitch is outside.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you.
Has a beat on it, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Now at the plate, you talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teel. On the ground at first. Arise takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down. Back at right field. Top half of the third inning. And now here is Tyler Wade. Strike one. Wade goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Sosa on the run, sent it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 4, Luis Arraez.
Sliced hard but foul. 1 out, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Philadelphia going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away, and getting the start for the White Sox, Jonathan Cannon.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the third baseman, Ketel Marte. And that's off the outside edge. And we are underway. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Rips that one to right. Makes the grab. One pitch and one out. So up next, Todd Helton. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Pop up here, third base side, and that will drop foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one ripped. That's back there. See you later. He'll touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shawn Green. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. And to the deepest part of the park. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. So digging in, Tony Gwynn. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here on the south side. And on the mound today, Chase Dollander.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Now, Lenny Sosa.
The second baseman,
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Fouled off left side. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Chase Meidroth steps to the plate for the White Sox.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Fastball for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Going 2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Mike Tauchman. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And that's a strike. Out towards left center. Jones sizing this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Here on the south side, and now the DH, number 4. Cannon back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner, yes.
Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Swings through it for the K. And an excellent job keeping it. Right there. And now it's going to be Max Muncy. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
swing and a ball lined out towards center. Drops into the glove. The throw in. Throw behind the runner, and it's got him doubled off. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Late on that fastball. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Michael A. Taylor stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now a chance for Kyle Teel. That one's in there. Strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the...
Got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Ketel Marte. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So up next, Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. All muscle to center field, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. And now Todd Helton in the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hit in the air, left field. Benintendi moving under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Sean Green, the next to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Cut on and lifted in the air, and that'll do it. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. So here's Robert now. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. Late on that fastball. Robert in his 6th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Baldwin. Fastball for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Tim
Batting
Elko
ninth,
digs
the
in
first
now.
baseman, Tim Elko.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back at right field, out of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Here's one of those crazy stats about Tony Gwynn. If you split his career numbers in half, he'd still rank first in Padres history in runs, hits, total bases, and doubles.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Safe at second.
Now batting, number 4.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, number 61.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
At the plate, number 4. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Batter's out.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The batter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Smith.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Gwynn, the lead runner out at second. Tatis at first, 1 gone. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Baldwin settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Max Muncy.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
That one fouled off. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. A 3-run dinger, and they add on. It's 7-0. Ketel Marte up to the plate, 1 for 2. This one in the air. Baldwin gets under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here on the south side. Now here is Lenyn Sosa.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these White Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
He goes down looking. Chase Maidra will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Mike Tauchman. He's 0 for 1. That one way inside. That one finds the corner, and the count even 1-1. Inside, just missed.
One strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Count's full.
And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back.
3.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Here on the south side, now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Jones. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. Foul ball. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Teal makes the grab for the second out. And the batter now, Tony Gwynn.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, Austin Gomber.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
On the ground to the left. Sends it to Tolia. And an easy out to start the game. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Gomber, in his 6th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sean Green. And it's fouled away. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground right side. Oh, nice play. And very nicely done for the out. And now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. In the air out to center. Doyle makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver. And towing the slab here, Matt Cain. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches? Or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
In the dirt.
1 ball
to second, and he's out.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away, and getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Now here is Hunter Goodman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. And down on strike. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swings through that.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
That's off the inside corner.
Inside.
Yeah, the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. Tatis goes yard. It's 3-0. Next is the designated hitter.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1. There's a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. He beats the throw, and he reaches safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first. The batter now will be Will Smith. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. Max Muncy in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Strikes.
Hit in the air out to center field. Doyle in and to his right, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Out to short, Tovar. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Up the middle. Estrada gets it to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Now on the bump, Chase Dollander.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That's a strike, and the count even at 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Todd Helton. Gomber back to work. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's the center fielder, Sean Green. And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle makes the play. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Tony Gwynn getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Doyle makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And here is Brenton Doyle. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Batting it.
Here's Michael Toglia.
Michael Toglia.
First pitch misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting ninth. The designated
Two outs,
hitter.
base is empty. Now it's the DH.
Fernandez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That one pushed foul. Two outs, base is empty. Not
One ball,
close with that
two
one.
strikes.
1-2 the count. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side. Back here in Denver, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Out towards right center field. Doyle on his way over. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next is the designated hitter.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first.
Oh.
Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Will Smith to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Smith in his 6th season, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Grounds one to short. Tovar slings to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, bottom 4, stepping in, Jordan Beck.
Jordan Beck.
That's in for a strike.
Well, these Rockies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Ezequiel Tovar now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
High fly ball out to center field. Green drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. A towering shot to center, and they've got their first run. It's 5-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And that misses. Ball 1. He caught it behind his back. What a play. Inning over. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jaden Hill.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 0, Jaden
So digging in, Max Muncy. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He hammers one out to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. So up next, Nolan Jones. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Estrada tosses to first. One away here in the 5th. Todd Helton, the next to hit. Ready to go. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ketel Marte. Foul ball there. That's a laser base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second.
Ball that's outside.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A two-run shot, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Beck on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tony Gwynn. And that one fouled off. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. Moniak makes the catch for the out. And there's two away. Now here's Nolan Jones. And first offering is fouled off.
Usually a pitcher has a plan for every at-bat, but with Gwynn, you can forget about that. Tony's going to be running the show when he's standing in the box. He's the one dictating the at-bat and pretty much hitting the ball wherever he wants to.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Got him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
And with Tony, there isn't any kind of pitch that gives him problems. Whether it's movement, velocity, just doesn't really matter for him.
And that one gets away at the plate. Jones up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball. Tatis waits. Into center and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3. Next is the designated hitter. Swing and a ball popped up. Tovar sizes this one up. Brings it in, and that is okay, all set to go. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Ketel Marte.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
1 down, base is empty. Center field, Doyle. He makes the grab. Out number 2. Tony Gwynn will hit next. That one the other way. Hauls it in to end the inning. And now Brenton Ready to go now. This is Corbin Carroll. Swinging a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. McMahon calls it in, and there's one away. Tony Gwynn digs in now. That's out to center field. Doyle calls it in, 2 away. And here is Todd Helton. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily. Lead runner stops at second.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Nolan Jones now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one the other way. Tovar fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Now the left fielder. All right, ready to go here. This is Corbin Carroll. Liner snagged at first. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 up, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now at the plate, Todd Helton. Lined into right. And that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. And a swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now. That's hard hit on the line. Gwynn makes the grab, 1 away. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 1 out, base is empty. And that is downstairs. Now 1-2. And that's outside.
That's out.
Liner caught at second.
2 down, base is empty.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. That's towards center. Gwynn under it. And that's the inning. Back here in Baltimore. And now here is Nolan Jones. Eflin back to work. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's down.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That one ripped left field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Holiday hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the DH. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Goes down looking. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Up the middle, and that hits the bag.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now, Max Muncy.
And first offering is fouled off.
Smith off of first with 2 away.
Swing and a high fly ball right field.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder,
O'Neill goes 5 feet 11
O'Neill.
inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Canada. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across and quickly one away in the second. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. That one ripped. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
One out, the runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That clips the corner. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swinging a foul straight back. Hard hit right side. O'Hearn steps on the bag and one away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Ketel Marte. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And it's caught for the out. And now the center fielder, Tony Gwynn. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Back now at Oriole Park. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond. Ready to go? This is Corbin Carroll. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the...
Tovar to second, that's 1. And that's 2. So 2 down now, and here is Tony Gwynn.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton. On the ground. And that chance handled. Jump throw. And that's a nice play. Bottom of the 1st. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. Right through there for a strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. Splits the plate, and that's strike one. One out, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Hunter Goodman stands in now and watches strike one. And that's fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's Nolan Jones. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one hit to right. Moniak makes the play, and there's 2 down. Now it's the DH. Popped foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs, base is empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Moniak going back, and that's going to bang against the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. And a foul ball. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the second. To the right side, Estrada throws to first in time. 3rd out. Back here in Denver, and now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. There's a strike. Dolander, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. There's Ryan McMahon now. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And welcome back to the Now the left fielder,
Leading
Elliot
off tonight for
Ramos.
San Francisco, the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. Patrick Bailey in now, takes ball one off the plate. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Matt Chapman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. In the air, left field. Ornelas in position. And he makes the catch. Second inning set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. It's softly on the ground, left side. And they get Adames for the out. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
On the ground, right side to first. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Slashes this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one way inside. And that just misses. Switch through that one. It's a strikeout. Now Patrick Bailey. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Matt Chapman. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count. Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Strikes out. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Willy Adames. In the air, right field. Tatis should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 1. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. This one in the dirt. Mentioned Lee's dad, Jung Bum Lee. He was a legend over in both the KBO and in Japan. These two are the only father-son combo to have played in the World Baseball Classic. That's kind of cool. That one in the dirt, and now it's 3-2. This one high in the air to left center. Ornelas calls it in, and there's 2 away. So here's Wade now. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Just about set. Our starter in this one, Chase Dollander.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
One away. Digging in, Sal Frelick. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Moniak sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Bad. Measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2022.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Scott going back, and it hits the fence. Coming home. He will score.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two outs. And one in scoring position. Swing and a miss. As he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, Austin Riley at the plate.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
Late swing fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're all square. It's 1-1. Victor Scott, the next to hit. Now fly ball to right center. Doyle on the move. And there's one away. Here's Nico Hoerner.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hit. The air left field. And there's 2 away. And now it's going to be Ezequiel Tovar. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. McMahon makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. Struck him out looking.
Batting 7, the center fielder,
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Doyle.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hands it, tough play, and he gets him. Nicely done. Here's Michael Tollier.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Popped up. McMahon under it. Makes the grab, one down. And now it's Mark Vientos. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Moniak makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here in Denver, and now the DH, number 35. That's in there. That's strike one. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a leadoff double. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jordan Beck. Slapped foul. Man at second. Swinging a foul out of play. The other way, and foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. As the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here it comes. Strike two.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Java Joe with the strikeout. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. And there's the strike. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. Dolander back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one. Measures 5 feet 8 inches, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Lee in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Grounder might be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone. And 1-1. That's ripped. Base hit. Coming around third is Frelick. He scores and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Man at first with one gone. Victor Scott will hit next. Now this is in the air down the line. Moniak sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. So here's Horner now. Fly to left his first time. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Swing and a slow roller. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now back, the first baseman, Ezekiel.
Next to hit is Ezekiel Tovar. He popped out his first time. To third. The throw to first. They limit the damage. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go, bottom 4. And now Thairo Estrada. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Horner tosses to first, and Estrada is out.
The third baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Late on that fastball.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed. Hit in the air, right field. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xavier Edwards. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there. And
on his way over, puts it away for the out. Mark Vientos now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Mark Vientos.
Out to short, Tovar. In the hole. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
That's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us.
Tovar makes the catch. And we're back. We head. Runner in scoring position, no outs. James Wood, the next to hit. In the air, out towards right center. Acuna there. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Up now for Washington, James Wood. Schwellenbach back to work.
Hee-haw! 0-1.
Allen. One gone, bottom half. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Runner in scoring position, no outs. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Schwellenbach back to work. Line drive. No trouble here. Runner in scoring position, no outs. James Wood digs in now. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that one is gone. He hammers one out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Schwellenbach back to work. And the slider just misses.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now he breaks his bat. Throw on to Olsen. And now up for Washington, James Wood. He's already homered here in this one. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground, could be two. Touches the bag for one. Double play. What a... Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Up now for Washington, James Wood. Jimenez back to work. Fought off foul. On the ground, right side. At the plate, James Wood. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's 0-1.
That one to runner in scoring position, no outs. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And that one fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back on this one. Way back out of here. And they had a pair. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Harris pulls it down, and there's two. Back here in Nationals Park. Well, we go bottom six. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires over to first. This one in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna.